Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a money and a love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Virgo. Now, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, then you can always check those out. The playlist will be linked in the description box below. Now, these are two separate readings, but they're in one video. It's just a quick look with the Light Seers Tarot at your money readings, and the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid is what I will be using for your love readings. Now, the love readings are for couples or singles. They're not specific to either. We will just see what comes up. But in the meantime, while I am shuffling the cards and getting your cards ready, if you would like to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I really, truly appreciate every single one of you that has done so already. It really does help me to grow as a creator and get my videos seen by more people, and it doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to me. So thank you for all of you that have done that, and if you haven't subscribed as yet, please consider doing so. The subscription button is at the bottom somewhere. It's bright red, you can't miss it, so please do consider subscribing. Okay, so let's have a look at Virgo money for the month, oh nice, of September. Okay. Virgo money. Ooh, okay. So we start off your reading with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is that energy of keeping on, you know, keep on going, keep on putting one foot in front of the other, doing what you're doing in order to get your financial rewards. The pentacle energy is earth energy. So you can see here, he's sort of dropping the pentacles behind him. He's planting those seeds. He's growing his business or his financial affluence or his success as he's going along. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, knights are all to do with movement because they're all on horseback, or you know, in this case, he's got the horse following behind him. But the Knight of Pentacles is that kind of plod energy. It's that kind of, you know, just putting one foot in front of the other, doing what's needed, honing your skills, working on your craft, working on your knowledge, working on yourself in order to build something step by step gradually. He is Mr. Plod. He is Mr. Dot the I's and cross the T's. He pays attention to the detail. So the attention to the detail is something that you might want to be considering this month, in the month of September. But it's all about building and growing and developing something in a very methodical way. So it is a step-by-step process. This isn't something that is going to be an overnight thing for you. Okay. We then have a little bit of going on in the middle here. We have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is that energy of something not being quite as it appears. Okay, it may be that you are not being wholly honest with yourself about something. It may be that somebody is perhaps hiding things from you, making things more difficult than they need to be. You know, it's that energy of there's something that's not quite right. But know that the universe knows the truth, okay? So whatever you're working on, like I say, cross those T's, dot those I's, look at the details, all right? And make sure that whatever you are doing, you are making the next step forwards. That's the important thing to your success, is to keep moving forwards. So don't be looking back. Don't be thinking about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda done, because the coulda, shoulda, wouldas are really dangerous territory to go down. And they don't serve anybody. They just serve to hold you in place. So what I want you to do is to be completely honest with yourself, completely open about what you're trying to achieve, how you're trying to achieve your success. And I really want you to focus on taking the next right step forwards. And you know how to do this, Virgos. You know what you need to do. And we end with a beautiful card, which is the Empress. Now, when the Empress shows up, she shows me that what you are working on, what you are planning, what you are trying to achieve, you are birthing that to life. Okay, so by the end of the month, whatever you are working on, it is going to start to come into fruition. The Empress is divine feminine energy. So she's that energy of nurturing, of caring for something, of really planting those seeds of desire and nurturing them, making them grow. And with that energy of the Knight of Pentacles there, of taking one right step after the next, this is how you are going to see it coming to fruition. And the thing is with the Empress is she is fertility, okay? She is birth, she is creation. So this is something that is an idea, a project, inspiration, whatever it is, that can grow into something wonderful. Okay, so there is a beautiful chance of success here. So whatever this is, that is that sneaky hiding energy around you, whatever you are not being honest with yourself about, or whatever someone else is maybe trying to deceive you about, that needs to be put to bed in order for your idea to really grow legs and to really come to fruition. Okay, and the Empress also being divine feminine energy, she has that intuition within her. She has the magic within her. And when we want to manifest something, when we want to bring something into being, excuse me, when we want to bring something into being, we don't draw just the energy down from the cosmos and sit and wish and hope and pray. That's not how manifestation works, okay? It is about taking inspired action. So this is about you using that grounding energy of the earth to draw up and bring into being, bring into the 3D world what it is that you want. So if it's money, success, abundance, whatever that is, it is there, it is ready to be birthed forth. You just need to keep taking the right steps forwards. And that's a gorgeous energy. I'm loving that. Okay, let's take a look at this Seven of Swords, actually. I want to see what's going on with there. What is this deception all about? Can we clarify this Seven of Swords, please? Sorry, I dropped that one. Let me clarify this Seven of Swords, my lovely Virgos. Thank you. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. So this may be some gossip, rumor, something you see online that is not true. Social media is full of misinformation. It may be somebody who is gossiping behind your back, someone who's stirring the pot a little bit. So just be aware of this. Be aware that not everything you hear is true. And just keep moving towards your goal. Okay, so ignore the gossip. Don't get drawn into silly arguments online. Don't get drawn into someone else's drama, because it's not your drama, okay? And even if it's about you, it's not about you. It's about them. They are the ones with the issue. They are the ones with the problem. So let them be their own bitter selves, and you just keep on doing you. You keep on working on you, working on your skills, working on your inspiration and your knowledge, and you will get the success. You will get that fertile seed planted in the ground and watch your life grow into success. Okay, let's take some oracle cards. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see her. We have the River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. So this is exactly what I was saying. Let go of the temptation, if you like, to get drawn into that idle gossip, to that false news, to that fake news. Let go of trying to prove something, trying to run against the tide. You know, when you're rowing down the river, if you're trying to row against the current, then it's really, really hard work. Let go of the oars and let yourself go with the flow. You know you're going in the right direction. You know that what you want is at the end of that river. So let the river carry you there. Let the river do the work for you. Go with the flow. Let go and allow that natural movement to carry you forwards towards your destiny. Okay, let's take a wisdom of the oracle. Ooh, and straight away. Okay, this one doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to put this one back in because it may have been me just throwing it on the floor. If it comes back out, then fair enough. Okay, we have something to do with this. The one that I just pulled out was soulmates, and now we have loyal heart. Okay, so I can't find the soulmates one now. That would just take too long. But you had soulmates and loyal heart. So this is showing me that this may have something to do with the people you love around you, okay? But remember that those people that are loyal to you will be loyal to you. Those people that are your soulmates, those people that get you, those people that understand you, they will be there for you. So they won't get involved in that gossip, and they won't believe that gossip because they know the real you. They trust you. They like you. They love you. Okay, so those are the people that you want to be surrounding yourself with right now, is those people that are loyal to you, that have a loyal heart to you. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than soulmates did. But it's kind of on the same vein. So, okay. And yes. Healing with the fairies, we get follow your dreams. Now, I love this because this is exactly what I'm talking about. You just keep doing you. Follow your dreams. What is it you want? What is going to create that money and that success in your life that you are craving? It is your dreams that are important here. And keeping that energy of that Knight of Pentacles, of plodding on, of taking one step after the other in the right direction, taking those right steps one after the other, is what will lead you to your dreams. Okay, I love that. Okay, let's take one more. Let's take a magical mermaids and dolphins, and then we'll do your love reading. As to my lovely Virgos need to know, thank you. And we have a blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. So this gossip, this person that's trying to unseat you, unnerve you, this fake news, this false news, whatever it is, remember that if it does bring about some kind of change in your life, it's a blessing, okay? And this life change that is coming for you, this change that is coming for you is a blessing. So accept it as such. Learn the lessons that you need to learn if it's something that you need to learn from. Otherwise, you will feel that blessing of that change coming. And it may be, sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise. So say you had an idea for a business. Okay, and you thought of the name, you thought of the website, the domain you wanted and everything like that. And then you go and you Google it and you find out someone's already using that name. That website's already gone. And you sort of think, oh God, but I really liked that name. That was what I really wanted to go with. But then you discover another name that isn't taken, that isn't, that the website domain hasn't been taken. And you realize that actually that name is far better than the one you had before. Okay. And it brings in more success because people recognize it more, because people like it more, because people are more attracted to it. And you may not see that effect immediately, is my point here, but it's a blessing. It's the same as if you go for a new job, and you are you're applying for these jobs, you apply for this job and you think this is the job, this is the one that I want, you pin all your hopes on it and then you don't get it and you think, oh, well, so much for blessings, so much for taking right action, so much for being in control of my life and birthing forth my new life. But then a week, maybe a month later, you get another job and it's even better than the one that you originally went for, because it's more in line with what you're wanting to do. It's more in line with who you are. So you may not see, again, that blessing may not be there obvious in the first instance, but there is something, there is a reason for that change happening, okay? Right, let's take a look at your love. Do let me know in the comment box below if this resonated with you. And if you want to check out your general readings, there was some interesting stuff in the general readings this month. So if you want to check out your general readings, I will also link that in the description box below. And if you want to delve a bit deeper into this or into your love reading or anything else, you can always contact me for a private reading via my website, which is also linked in the description box below. Okay, so let's take a look. Virgo love. Just cutting the cards. So what do my lovely Virgos need to know about love? Ooh, we got the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups, and the Strength card, and the Love card, rather, on the bottom of the deck there. Nice. How interesting that I split it between the Two of Cups and the Love card. Okay, Virgos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at you, I'm going to take a look at them, I'm going to take a look at the situation, and then any advice. So we have you, ooh, them, the situation, and any advice for my lovely Virgos. Okay. Nice. Right, my beautiful Virgos. Are you being a bit of a hermit at the moment? The Hermit card is shown up as you. So this may be that you have withdrawn a little bit, that you've gone into your shell a little bit, taken yourself out of society. Maybe you're working on your own things, you're working on who you are, who you want to be, and that's all fine and good. Don't stay isolated for too long and miss opportunities. Now, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're seeking love, this would still be the case. If you are maybe in a relationship, but you've perhaps withdrawn a bit from your partner, perhaps you're putting up some boundaries, some barriers because you're trying to work on yourself. Like I say, that's okay, but don't stay there too long so that you push them away, okay? Because they will want you to participate in the relationship. At the end of the day, a relationship is a two-way thing, and they want you there. They want you present. They want that balance. They want that love. They want that to and fro. And if you are single and you are taking yourself out of the dating game, maybe you're not going out to meet people, maybe you are just shutting yourself away and closing yourself off to love. That's okay for a time while you figure out what it is you really want, but don't stay there too long so that you miss what's coming in, okay? And for them, we have the Justice card. So this person is very balanced, very fair, very, maybe a Libra, very, because the Justice card is that Libran energy of things being in balance. She carries the scales of justice. This person may work in the legal profession, something to do with the law, but they are a very balanced, very just, maybe a little bit rigid person. It may be that things are just so, and this is the way that it should be done, and this is the way that it's always done. So they may be a little bit inflexible, and if that's your partner right now, then maybe it's time to come out of that hermit mode and tell them what you want, okay? And I get that even more from the next card, which I will explain in a moment. But if they are being a little bit stuck in their ways, you know, they believe their truth. She's carrying the sword of truth there. You know, she's carrying the scales of justice. And so this person is a person that wholeheartedly believes what they are doing is just and right and true, and that they are truthful and they are honest. And they probably are a very honest person. I don't get any sense that there's no honesty here. I get the sense that this is an honest person. So if you are seeking, and this is the person that you are seeking, you know that they will tell you the truth. Know that they will be very honest with you and very open with you. And if you want a bit more fluidity in it, then answer the call. We have the call. And the call is here to show that at the moment, you need to be playing with those energies, okay? The call is temperance. It's about that balance and that call to life, that opening yourself up and being prepared to find your way through. Okay, so what are you being called to do? Actually, no, I think the call is justice, judgment, not temperance. Let me just check. Hold on. Sorry, these cards are different from most of them. Yes, it's judgment. Okay, so the call is judgment. So there is some sort of judgment going on here. And this is what's going on with this relationship right now. Whether you're in the relationship and you're being a bit more, you know, a bit stuck in the past, a bit stuck in the ways that things have been happening, and this has made you retreat and become that hermit. It's time to, like I say, start playing with those energies, start to come out of your shell, start to challenge, start to look at the good, start to look at the positives, and look at where you want this to go. Judgment is about letting your heart's desire come out. And if you are single and seeking, the same thing. It's about allowing what you truly, truly want. So if you are doing that hermit thing at the moment of going within, just deciding what it is you truly want, that's great. Once you've figured that out, come out and let the world know, let the cosmos know, let the universe know what you truly, truly desire in a partner. And that's what you will attract in. So answer the call. What are you being called to do? Who are you trying to call in? And then the advice of the card, and I love this, is the Queen of Fire. Now, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, she's the Queen of Joy. So they're saying, you know, it is time to release your energy in a creative and joyful manner. So whether you're in a relationship or seeking, it's time to get creative. It's time to find the joy again. It's time to find your passion again. The Queen of Fire, she is inspired, she is creative, she is joyous, she is happy, she is that literal fire in the belly, you know. So it's all about finding that joy, finding your sense of purpose, finding that creative energy to move forwards either within an existing relationship or to find a new relationship. Find your joy. Oh, love that. Okay, let's take a Whispers of Love. What else do my lovely Virgos need to know? I just dropped half the deck. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. What else do my lovely Virgos need to know, please? Ooh. Wow. I don't know if you saw that fly across the table there, but it did. Yes, exactly this. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. I love this. And this is very much what I was saying about finding your joy, being creative, being involved, being inspired, you know? So if you're in a relationship and you feel like it's gone a bit stale, or, you know, things are just not working the way you want them to work, then take action. Do something that you want, okay? Take those actions towards it. So if you're just sat there thinking, well, you know, he comes home from work every day and just completely ignores me. Guess what? That's what you're going to keep having happening. If instead of that, you think, right, when he comes home from work today, I'm going to instigate the conversation. I'm not going to be petty about it and think, well, if he doesn't speak to me, I'm not going to speak to him. I'm going to instigate that conversation. And I'm just using this as an example. So please replace the him with whatever is your person, okay? But, you know, they come in from work and they may be a bit tired and they may be a bit grumpy. But if you approach them in the way that you want to be approached, so demonstrating through your actions what you want in response, you will start to see that starts to turn, and you'll start to see a difference in the way that they approach you. And the same goes if you are seeking love, but you're just sitting at home every day and not going out, not meeting new people, not going on dating sites or dating apps or whatever people do these days. You know, if you are just waiting for the person to come and knock on your door, it's not likely to happen. So take action and embody the love that you want. Be the love that you want, and love yourself through actions towards yourself that show you love and you care about yourself and you love and care about others. Then that is the vibration you're putting out, and so that is what you will attract in. Okay, let's take a celebration of love. I'm always wary taking this one. I don't really like this deck. I shouldn't say that. I don't mean it. I love you, really. But there just are not very good oracle cards out there for love. Okay, and we have forgiveness. Yeah, earth balance, planetary healing. Exactly this. So forgiveness goes a long way. If it is a relationship hiccup, then, you know, can you forgive that person? Can you forgive them in your heart, in your soul? Can you forgive yourself for any part you've played? And the same goes with those of you who are single. Forgive yourself for withdrawing. Forgive yourself for being a bit shy of love. Forgive yourself for not putting yourself out there. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Forgive yourself for that relationship that went horribly wrong. You know, we've all had them. You know, it's not unique to you. It's one of those things. It happens. Forgive yourself and open your heart back up so that you may receive. Okay, until next time, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to watch your general readings, the playlist will be linked in the description box below. Go and check those out. It's really interesting. And have a wonderful September. If you want to delve deeper, contact me through my website, link in the description box below. Okay, take care. Namaste.